back with more. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Duarte in at the 3. And for Charlotte, we've got Ball, Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Now here's Hayward. Ball up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Ball does a great job working hard to get himself good looks. His offensive energy is off the charts.
Pass to Sabonis. Pass to Duarte. Passes to LeVert. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and he can't bank that one in. Oubre passes to Hayward. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Both shots good from the stripe. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon, Clark, was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Here's the pass to Duarte. Here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. And stolen by Hayward. Oubre on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. LeVert against Hayward. There's the drive. And Plumlee kicks the ball. Pass to Hayward. Shoots over LeVert. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
So it's the Pacers now. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Hornets trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Sabonis, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Malcolm Brogdon. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside ball. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Brogdon kicks to Turner. Pass to LeVert. Now Brogdon. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Hornets trail by 8. Ball feeling it out a bit. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's LeVert. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Now the pass to Orte. LeVert with it. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Hayward, following the miss by Miles Turner. Hayward, he can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Hayward can hit.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Turner trying to free himself up.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Hornets trail by 12. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Rozier in for Gordon Hayward. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
4th in free throw percentage, 7th in field goal percentage, and they are in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. Rim protection, obviously important to them, and they have the horses to do it.
And that work they've done at the free throw line, Greg, has been so valuable to them. A lot of games come down to foul shots, and for them, that's a good thing. Charlotte moving it around. Inside. To stop the run. Oubre can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Ball. The Pacers making the shot. He kicks it to Bridges. Rozier looking around. Fires the three. Bridges misses. Pacers leading by 14. A 3-ball. And Indiana, another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here is Ball after Miles Turner was able to get the triple. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Warren kicks to Brogdon. Hits the three-point bomb. Brogdon's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is Rozier after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Oubre outside. Over Warren. Oubre can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 18. Now here's Brogdon. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Here's Turner. Sabonis trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Terry Rozier.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. throw good. Sabonis.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Smith checked in for Oubre. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Turner. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Brogdon. That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
That's tipped.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. A fierce competitor on defense.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
To the inside, Rozier with the steal. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Rozier against McConnell. Warren, that's for two. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bounce pass from Warren. It's stolen by Smith. Sabonis with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Sabonis, the pass to Brissett. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
That one good for two.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Lamb, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 20.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
The Hornets shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Here's Bouknight. Got a hand on it. Lamb against Smith. Driving in. No good from Lamb. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That is his first foul of the game. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Indiana. Smith against Lamb. On the wing, Rozier. That three off the mark. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Lamb with the ball. Bridges covering. And here's Warren for three. Bouknight with the rebound. Hornets trail by 18. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pacers leading by 17. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Craig. Back to Lamb. Here's Warren. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That one goes. Count it. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front. They lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Indiana, McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Sabonis is out there with Warren, and it's Craig in at the small forward. Smith finds Bridges. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
For Charlotte, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Plumlee is checked in for Charlotte. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Outside Warren. He takes it in. Oh,
wow. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Pacers leading by 20. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. From down low. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. The shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Craig. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Indiana, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for McDaniels. Ball comes in for Bridges. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Ish Smith. Both free throws good from Craig. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him too, which I like.
Pacers leading by 20. Brogdon looking it over. Outside Turner takes the 3, and it's sent back by Plumlee. A pass to Hayward.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Rozier against Brogdon. LeVert the pass to Craig. LeVert with a wide open look. Gets to the corner and buries it. LeVert's got 7 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Hornets trail by 20. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Out to Hayward. There's the 3. Craig pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Turner stays with it. He's got 5.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Turner. LeVert with it. He's got 7. The dish to Turner. LeVert, and it's LeVert on the follow. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
with the drive. Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for Terry Rozier. Brissett has checked in for the Pacers. Off the inbound pass. Up again. It's good on the putback. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
LeVert the pass to Brissett. His three-pointers off the mark. Got a piece of it. Hornets shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Brissett. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. From deep three-point range, Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
And here's Hayward. He's got 6. Passes it to Plumlee. Oubre on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Hayward grabs the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's foul number 2 for him. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 18. Ball against Brogdon. And there's the pass to Hayward. Pass to Bouknight. It's rebounded by Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Hornets have gone 7-16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Oubre outside. Pass to Bouknight. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, Ball. The tray.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there.
Man, what an athlete. Once he gets ahead of steam, Karis LeVert is impossible to stop. Good luck trying.
Charlotte has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana leading by 22. Here he goes. A rebound by Washington.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got that one up quick. Hayward's got 9 points. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Passes it to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brissett passes to Orte. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Offensive rebound, Pacers, Turner. And he comes up with the deuce. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Pass to Oubre. Now Washington kicks the ball. Oubre outside. 4 on the shot clock. Going inside. Book night, no good.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And it's LeVert missing.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Hayward. McDaniels comes in for Washington. And Smith subbed in for Book Night. And both free throws good for Oubre. Pacers leading by 19. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Sabonis. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Smith drives in over Lamb. And again, the Hornets missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hornets trail by 21. And the pass to Oubre. The rebound by Turner.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Takes it inside, and McConnell gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Oubre with it. Sabonis defending. Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Here's McConnell. That one's not going to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball dishes to Smith. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Down low. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Pass to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Hornets with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And you know, when Lamb plays with effort on this end, he makes an impact.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
everyone knew today that it'd be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Malcolm Brogdon was the man in the first. He had 11 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pacers leading by 23. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. P.J. Washington is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Ball. Then it's Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Hornets shooting just 31% in the game. Hayward against LeVert. Down low, Plumlee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
That's good from Plumlee. And it's the Pacers' ball. It's Brogdon on the wing. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 6.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Over Plumlee. Shot's good by Turner. He's got 11.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Here's Ball. Feeds it to Oubre. The jump hook. Duarte grabs the board. Pacers leading by 22. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, you know, LeVert, when he's on a roll, he's like a boulder. It just keeps snowballing in a positive direction, and nothing can stop it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Hayward against LeVert. Right side, Ball. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to LeVert. Sabonis inside. Covered by Oubre. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hayward passes the ball. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Duarte. With the floater, just 5 on the clock. Sabonis, no good. Turner with the steal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Plumlee. They can't stop the run with that one. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's LeVert on the wing. And stolen by Hayward. To the middle. Here's Ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Charlotte making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Craig's checked in. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. LeVert against Hayward. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hayward's got 11 points.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Three-pointer, LeVert. No good there.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
The pass to Duarte. Now, here's Craig, covered by Oubre. The turnaround jumper, and that's good off the glass that time. The Hornets really having a tough go right now. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Hayward. LeVert grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Hayward with the block.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Rozier up top. Craig defending. Bucket is good. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Hornets shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Rozier. No good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. LeVert the pass to Craig. Nice move. The Hornets pull it in. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his 1st foul of the game. Bouknight, he's checked in for Oubre. Brissett has checked in for the Pacers. Charlotte shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Hayward against LeVert. Great D that time from LeVert. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the Pacers also making a change. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Brogdon. And the Hornets with possession here. And the basket by Rozier.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Good on the bucket. Now here's Bouknight. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Washington. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. No problems knocking that one down. Hayward's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McConnell passes to LeVert. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They get a hand on it and stolen by McConnell. Passes to Brissett. And here is Turner, defended by Bridges. The shot by Turner, no good. The Hornets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Kicks it to Bridges. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he's very dependable from that area, so Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Bridges against LeVert. Bridges with the board, and the call will be against Karis LeVert. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Charlotte making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward, and it's Ish Smith in for Washington. The Pacers also changing it up. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig, and it's Lamb in there for LeVert. Rozier the pass to Bouknight. Back to Rozier. He dishes it to Bridges. Knocked away. Turner with the steal. On the wing, Lamb. Covered by Smith. Warren kicks to Lamb. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Bridges. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Indiana leading by 18. McConnell kicks to Warren from deep. The Hornets pull it in. Poke loose. He gets stolen by Lamb. Pass to Turner. He's off on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. The pass to Rozier. Pass to Smith. Bridges with it. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Here's McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Lamb against Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Warren kicks to Lamb. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lamb's got 5.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
Inside, here's Bridges, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Two.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead. Pass to Lamb. And he drives in. Count that one. Lamb's got 7 points.
Reading these screen and rolls well. Lamb sizes up the defense and makes the correct move.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smith against McConnell. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the three. Pacers leading by 18. McConnell passes to Lamb. Dishes to Warren. To the paint. Here's Brissett. The Hornets pull it in. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Capable of slamming it down. You can't allow Lamb to get this close to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Ish Smith.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Here's Rozier. It's blocked. Now McConnell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And yes, it's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Ball against Warren to end the run. Ball no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Stolen by Ball. Bridges passes to Hayward. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayward's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
Hornets trail by 21. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Warren with the ball. 11 points in the game. Out left to the wing. McConnell kicks to Lamb. It's a hand on it. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Karis LeVert has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hornets trail by 21 on the court for Indiana. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Warren is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
To the middle, Oubre with the steal. Rozier for 3, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, aggressiveness is what helps Lamb be able to draw these fouls.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lamb. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Oubre outside. He kicks to Plumlee. Here's Hayward. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Warren. Here's Lamb, and Lamb slams it home.
Lamb able to get fancy with his dribble moves and not afraid to experiment from time to time, but he's got to keep it close to the vest until he gets a little better with that ball.
Brogdon against Ball. Drilled from 6 feet. So it's the Pacers now. To the inside, Duarte. Great D that time from Oubre. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Hornets trail by 21. Hayward outside. Over Lamb. That one wide left. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. And the shot by Warren, no good. Hayward against Sabonis. Hayward passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Lamb. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hayward can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Off target with his 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Washington. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Pacers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Brogdon against Ball. Right side Warren. Over Washington. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Warren against Oubre. Here's Hayward. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hayward's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, you know, this is what you like about Gordon Hayward. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
The pass to LeVert. Deflects the pass. Brogdon outside. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Malcolm Brogdon, a clever penetrator, and when he's driving like this, makes the defense uncomfortable.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Brogdon hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Ball. Count that one. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And LeVert, here we go. Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 17.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
For Charlotte, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Driving inside. Hayward doesn't go that time. Great D that time from LeVert.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Hornets trail by 18. Hayward from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the shot by Warren, no good. Ball against Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Hayward.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hayward passes the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
At the top of the key, LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. LeVert hits both of them. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Here's Brogdon, pass to LeVert, to the middle. Indiana moving it around. Here's Duarte. Indiana again missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hornets trail by 18. And here's Hayward. Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Passes it to LeVert from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Oubre shooting. It's going to go on Sabonis. You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing. Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
LeVert against Hayward. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Turner with it. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Excellent hustle play on Hayward's part. Doing a nice job taking advantage in the open court.
Pacers leading by 12. Brogdon outside. And LeVert, here we go. It's tipped. Ball against Brogdon. Takes it from 10, and it's sent back by Turner. LeVert up top. Covered by Oubre. Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brogdon against Ball, and Ball gets double teamed. The wide open look for Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They have a 9-point lead. And there's the pass to LeVert. And here is Brogdon. Here's Duarte, covered by Oubre. From 12 feet out. Yep, it counts. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Hayward. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. Pacers leading by 11. Here's LeVert. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And the Hornets call time here.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the times. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Oubre outside. The dish now to Hayward. Kicks it to Ball. 6 to shoot. Good. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Turner. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And it's LeVert missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Pass to LeVert. Oubre with the steal.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pacers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And after losing the first of this 4-game series, they've gotten their revenge here tonight, guys, evening things up one apiece with 2 left to play against Charlotte.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Domantas Sabonis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Turner. Here's Sabonis. Passes it to LeVert. Now Brogdon. He's covered by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Malcolm, you're on a real roll right now. How do you think things are going?
I feel great. You know, there are going to be stretches where we don't play as good a basketball than the stretches where we're playing very good basketball. So, you know, the key is to have long stretches of good basketball, and that's what we're doing right now.
It's the best you've played all season, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.